Alright, beer tubers, this is the recap of the BGM ball share sitting on the table right here. This is not quite everything, but these are the bigger beers we had. Let's go through these. Hope the light's good. Brewery Retarded Darkness. I think everyone really enjoyed that. Yeah, my voice is shot if you can tell. Barrel aged barley wine from Coronado. Awesome stuff. Really nice pumpkin beer. I reviewed that one on my channel. Had to bring up this one because of a debate. So, Mephistopheles. Some of these you'll be seeing mini reviews of. A brewery of Avant can. Unfortunately, I only got to one of the three that Daniel sent me. I'll probably just do a solo review on the rest of them. Temptation. It's the new batch. Batch 9000. Glad to finally try that. Didn't get to batch 10,000, fortunately. Mercenary. Awesome stuff. Soft Parade. That was a pretty interesting beer. Really highly drinkable. Red Poppy. Got some of the guys got tried Red Poppy for the first time. This was old, so we had to drain pour it. Treat. This batch was not as good as last year's, so it was kind of disappointing for the guys in that respect. Speaking of opposite, nice surprise was Ithaca's this white gold. Really nice beer. Black Butte 21, probably one of my favorite beers of all time. You see that, buy it. Another nice surprise for Chris really enjoyed this one, Oro de Calabaza. This particular bottle was really nice. Still really nice, but slightly disappointing, only because I thought it was going to taste a little different, Saboteur, but still a really nice beer. It was just different than I thought it was going to be. I'm getting Adoration. That was sort of like a palate cleanser, if you will. Fantôme. Alpine Nelson. Thankfully, Jameson stopped by the brewery and picked up a couple bottles of Nelson to share, or we just drank one of them, but everyone loved it. And now that Jameson's driving back, he'd probably stop there and buy a case of it if he can. Churchill's Finest Hour. Thankfully, I didn't have to crack one of my bottles. We drank this over at Churchill's. You'll see some footage from there, I'm sure. Finally got to try Bourbon County, and Jameson brought a 2009 bottle. This is one big ass beer. Big beer. Sweet, just sipper. Bitter Monk, Anchorage. It's the guy that used to do Midnight Sun. Really nice. It's the Belgian style double IPA with Brett that was aged in oak barrels, French oak Chardonnay barrels. So good stuff. That is 2011 Black Tuesday. Kind of some interesting comments. Have some interesting takes on this beer. Couple beers from a very small, newish brewery, I guess, in Pennsylvania that Chris brought. This is a Belgian style Grand Met from Voodoo Brewing. That was pretty interesting, a bit weird. And then they did the Voodoo Love Child, which is pretty much the same beer with cherries. That was excellent stuff. I wish this wasn't $37 a bottle, but probably the best Creek I've ever had, and that includes Lou Pepe from Cancion. Probably the highlight for everyone was probably Hunapoo's. This is the 2011 fantastic beer we're trading for sure. A really nice surprise, really expensive beer was Woodcut No. 4 Oak Aged Lager. It's an Imperial American that's oak aged. Firestone Walker 14. Go check out our collab review that we did with Winton on Beerichi Tuba channel. First time that Daniel got to try that one, and then last beer that Daniel had in San Diego. This is a, as you can see, number 1. This is bottle of 2010 Parabola. So that's the list. We didn't get to a lot of stuff. We didn't get to the Abyss. We didn't get to batch 10,000. We didn't get to a couple other like brewery beers like Eau Tart. Didn't get the 50/50 Eclipse. Let's see, what else? Didn't get to a whole box of Lost Abbey beers. So I think I have a few in here that we didn't get to. There's the 50/50 Eclipse, didn't get to. Batch 300 Triple, I wanted to open that one, didn't get to that. Salt of the Earth, didn't get to that one either. Some other stuff I bought. We got a freaking case from Lost Abbey for getting the tour and stuff and just being awesome people. No, thanks to Cricket for this. This box was full. Jameson took a couple bottles, and there might be some in the fridge. It's got 2 different vintages of Judgment Day in there. Most of these I've reviewed. We need to get to that one. This is Chris's beer mill. He's shipping back. Well, I'm going to ship back, but pack it up. Some really good stuff in there. Daniel has a box. He's shipping back to a buddy. And then there's some Silla Stout in here that I got. This beer is drinking amazing right now. Absolutely fantastic. This beer flew under the radar, and people are only now starting to find out about like how good that is. That's a double stout, you know, double oatmeal stout, Asian Heaven Hill barrels for 17 months. Kidding me? Phenomenal beer. So yeah, that was the bottle share, most of the bottle share we had. Didn't get through everything, but it was an awesome time. It's gonna wrap it up. Cheers.